I'm interested to see what you remember, if anything, about this big show in Ottawa, Ontario. You've got Tully and Arn beating Paul Roma and B. Brian Blair. And later in the same night, you're going to fight the tag team champions Demolition to a double DQ. Now, the reason you're pulling double duty is because you're substituting for the British Bulldogs, but this means you get to work with your old pal, Barry Darsow. Do you remember this double duty and what happened with the Bulldogs?
I really don't. But if that was the first time working with Barry and Bill, that was just, hey, work like you work with the Road Warriors.
Right.
Make them Demolition. And I'm sure that's exactly what happened. They hammered the dog shit out of us. But I don't remember the double duty. But in those days, if it was a TV taping, they would do 3 weeks of TV. So you could do, some TV tapings, you would wrestle 3 times. And as we know, each time you go to the ring, after they see you once, the reaction is smaller. Third time you go to the ring, it's like, oh, come on, Jesus, even smaller. And there's nothing you could do about that, and that's the reason they sweetened up some of the crowd noise and some of those things that they could do from a production standpoint that kind of felt funny because we had never needed that. We had never needed to sweeten the crowd up. Just go do our thing and the crowd would give it back to you. So I don't remember that particular day though.
Let's talk about maybe it's your first time. I don't know. We'll see. November. You're back at it though. April 4th, we're taping Superstars. And of course, your guys are still winning everywhere with these spike pile drivers. We do another Saturday night's main event. And this one happens on April 25th in Des Moines, but it airs on May 27th. So more than a month later. And here you're going to beat the tag champs Demolition by DQ, finally getting to work with Demolition and in a primetime spot like Saturday night's main event, not just a house show. Not to diminish that it's never not fun working with your old pal Darsow, but Saturday night's main event against your old pal, the tag champs, that's pretty cool stuff.
You bet. Absolutely. Love working with those guys. Tremendous. And that vehicle, again, at Saturday night's main event, I mean, they dressed up the arena, everything, extra pyro, extra music, as Saturday night's main event hanging above the ring, you name it. It felt like a big deal because it was a big deal.
Right.
And we were on a roll and, we're established now and it was awesome. Really was.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.